I'm going to show you some movement work for the feet that you can use little tools for. So the first tool I'm going to show you how to use is the pinky ball. It's a high bounce ball. You can get them on Amazon. They're super cheap. People always ask me, can I use a tennis ball? Because I already have those. You can, but it's not going to be the same as using this high bounce ball. It's really dense and squishy. So the tennis ball, I think, is not going to have enough resistance to accomplish what you want to do here. What we're looking at is the transverse arch of the foot. So you're all familiar with the arch that you have going this way on your foot, but were you aware that you also have an arch going this way on your foot, sideways, from side to side? There should be an arch there in the middle. So to show you, I can put my finger here and push this and bring my toes around. That's your transverse arch. Hopefully you can see that. So to reestablish that transverse arch that a lot of us lose, you can place this ball just right in front of your heel. So I put it on the floor and I place it right in front of my heel, and then I can lean into it. You can do this standing or seated. If you have plantar fasciitis or a lot of foot pain, you might try it seated first, and then that'll make you put less pressure into it. Then you just bring your foot backward. The ball will roll backward with your foot, but forward relative to your foot. So then I just do it again and then place it a little farther forward on my foot, and I get about 3 or 4 of those. If I'm standing, here's what it looks like. I can stand on it, and it can be a little more intense when you're standing. So that's why if you have foot pain, you might start with it seated. 3 or 4 places. You can go out to the toes, but really just before the toes when you're on the heads of the metatarsals is plenty. The next tool I want to show you is the Chi Fit roller. It's got little nubs on it, and it's narrower on the inside than it is on the outside. So rolling your foot over this is going to change the way those bones move. It's going to make them be able to move, hopefully, if you roll a few times under your foot. So you place it. I like to keep this next to my shoes by the door so that in the morning when I'm going for my morning walk, it's easy. It's right there, and I just sit there before I put my shoes on and roll my foot back and forth several times, and you're going to feel how that makes the bones of your foot move. And you want to kind of move your foot side to side on the roller so that you get different ways that the bones of your feet are going to articulate with each other as you roll over that roller. So do that on both your feet, both tools on both feet, and you will probably notice a difference right away.